When should I start the timer? Now or before? But when we can do something? It's my question. It sounds like we're in Monkey Island. I'll not start it during the intro. It's a car, it's a carousel. This game too loud. The heck? Oh no. Somebody seems to have been murdered. Yeah, she looks murdered. She looks to have been murdered. There's two people looking at her murdered body. Oh no. Day 1, Friday. Okay. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Am I supposed to click? Click. I clicked. Tutorial investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. What's that? What's this little character here? It's a weird little character. Maybe we'll find out. I don't know, I think we should start the timer though. I think the time has come to start the timer, so. Date's position is fixed, but you can change move the cursor in your view by looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay. So I can't move. Move sight. Oh, I see. Move cursor, which is just... Okay. It's a bench! Wow! I'm so smart. Parasol is getting pelted by rain. What are you doing? Oh, because of this. Okay, we'll just move that a little bit. The piano ride looks lonely. What if I hit space? Okay, space is the same as clicking the mouse button. It's a bench. Choices. And look, when you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Choose the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look while I observe the person you are speaking to. Okay. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Hey, they're saying
wow,
stuff.
I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir. It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
Duty? Place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Okay. Can I hit? Oh, there we go. I can hold the right mouse button to move it. Okay. All right. Things have just gotten easier. Body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Oh, I'm not this person. I'm this person. Okay.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh. Okay. It's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
Allow me to use the zoom, right?
Oh, I see.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1. How do I zoom? Oh, zoom. Okay.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Yep.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Gross.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Seems logical.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
At least I don't have to read all of the stuff.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Finishing discussing the top with someone that might have new things. They might have new things to talk about. It's like log way to recap any previous conversations. All right.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
I did.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Date.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know. Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago.
What was that?
I was like, what the heck was that noise?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Yeah, I definitely did. I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Ooh, I got X-ray vision. Noise. Hey, there's somebody in there.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Pull harder!
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
What the heck kind of gun is that? Well, you look like the
Suki.
suspect. Who's that? Who's that? Did we win? What if I hit escape? What happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. Oh no. It's gonna be one of these games where it's hard to save. Was there a save icon? What's going on? What's happening? I'm in a room.
What is this place?
Oh, tab. Oh, we can save here. Okay, alright. This isn't so bad. Oh, okay. I thought file meant save, but it doesn't. This is save. Okay. Ooh, look, we got a flowchart. I'm here. Alright. What
This
is
is your
it?
dream.
This is my dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're... Boogeyman! Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
My queries.
All right, then.
What are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. That does sound
Putting that
strange.
aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
Yeah.
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Oh no, mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
No, that's the second one.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
I don't know.
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Date's dreaming on this strange and surreal dream must light the way and trust the light to wake up Date. I will forget. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memory. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. The guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Oh, look. So basically, we are controlling her.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options. For now, have Aiba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium.
Oh
A
no!
reality built by dreams.
Dreams are not bound by logic.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that.
What?
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
You didn't say that before. Now you tell me. Ah. Where am I going, man? Oh, I can rotate. Hey, look, it's a plant. Oops, I clicked out the window.
There are thorns on the switch. Of course. Things must be done in order. Before activating the switch, the thorns must be removed. Ouch! The thorns won't come out.
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that. A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
I can check my progress. Smell harder. Hey, why are these gone?
A switch.
Why are they gone? What did I do?
Now I can activate the switch.
Who was that?
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Right there. Why? You can always check the tutorial by going to menu file appendix. Okay. Wine.
A glass of wine. A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a
Blood.
full-bodied red from
Free
Burgundy.
blood.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Yeah, she snorted up the thorns. That is
Better
true.
be prepared.
I think that's what happened.
A glass of wine.
Yeah, smell it. Smell harder.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop! Don't remind me.
Yeah, stop reminding me of things.
A glass of wine.
Let's drink it.
Leave it to me.
What? I thought you'd drink from the glass.
I feel kind of good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Talk to it.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
I'm also 92% charged.
Don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
Yeah, bony man.
Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Okay.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable. A skeleton.
I can't talk to it anymore. Well, I mean, I can, but then it would do the same thing, and we would hear her say "bony, bony, bony" a lot.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Let's lift it up.
Ugh.
Nope.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp.
Kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Yeah.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
We could
A
kick
basket.
the skeleton.
Cannot see inside it.
Where basket? Tackle? What does that mean?
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun? A basket. Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Interesting. When I did something to me, it did something to the skeleton. That's interesting. That actually was useful.
A basket.
I see what you mean. This is a trial and error.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Can I do something new to the skeleton now? And the the skeleton's the only... Well, I guess the basket is... No, the basket's not even an option anymore.
A skeleton. There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
A skeleton.
Hit it!
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Take that, you stupid skeleton!
What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
Well, I can't open the door anymore because it doesn't exist.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Yes.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Oh, the door's there now.
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item. Insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. I'm looking for a hidden item. Oh, good. I love hidden items. They're my favorite. Oh, look. It's
What?
an eye. What is that? What did I just get? I got a thing that said a thing. Ah!
A gun came out of the skull?
Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Oh, you unlock concept art? Nice.
A gun.
Pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
It's also a dream.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Now we shoot the door.
A door locked with a
Obviously.
padlock.
Innocency very high.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then.
Yeah? Maybe.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
I'm not waking up. Oh no! It's a dream murder. Awake! Yay, I'm awake! Day 2, Saturday. Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Whoa, this is an office here. This is quite the office.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Is that my desk? I mean, if you're sitting on my desk, then it's kind of obvious.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Oh no, this is her office.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Flag with big catch on it. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Must have been an athlete. Interesting. An RC car, some shelves.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
I love how they use inches and grams in this theme.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Okay. Cool. Type that has the monitor built in. Bookshelf. Pumpkin.
Do you ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Nah. Alright.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Yeah!
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
Leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her. Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
But yeah.
Maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions. The person who reported the screaming?
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
Yeah, that is odd.
It is
This
unusual.
day and age.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Okay. That's not weird at all.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication. I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called in the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. Oh, we're gonna get a flashback.
The official title is Aiba. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Why does he look like a villain? Like, what the heck kind of outfit is that? He looks like the Riddler or something.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Weird, interesting name.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. Let's just talk without actually speaking.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it? Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay,
saying the same
what's the
thing?
real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Yeah.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay. Who did it?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear at the bottom right of the screen. Go with the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial like, yeah, I know that. You've already told me that. Okay.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Regulus, you're in my way. Regulus, get off my desk. Get off my desk. No being on the desk. Do I click this? How do I go there? Go. Oh, go. Oh, I'm there. Regulus. Oh my god. Yeah, you really do. Hey, look, it's a restaurant.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
Why are you licking me?
I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
That means yes. To hear it out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
She put the knife down on the table beside her. Alright. Well, we can look at stuff. Is my eye back in my socket?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Okay, I don't feel like there's much else here.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
You sure?
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Brought out the picture and showed it to her.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Wait, where? Well, I don't see a box. Oh, this box.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
X-ray vision. I want X-ray vision. Got an X-ray vision in it.
Date, there's a paper slip. Why not try enlarging the...
I did. I want an X-ray vision though.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
How do I use the X-ray? Oh, now I can use it. Okay.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the Witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
I can go somewhere now. Yeah. All Alright, let's go to Lemniscate. What a weird name. It says it on the side, and it uses the infinity symbol. Lemniscate.
That's him?
Correct.
Yep, that's him.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Yep. The police.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me? Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent. Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please? No, I'm kinda busy right now.
Why can't I just tell him about his mom punching?
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Ah!
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Ah, paying for damages. Supposed to. Nothing dirty. That looked kind of dirty. I don't know.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa
Is it
refer
porn?
to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Yeah, I got some questions for you, kid.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
He's gonna do it again.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
I don't think she cares.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Okay.
Yes, you better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Oruin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Oh.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night,
Yeah.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
What's Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Okay, more info. Oh my god, why do I have to keep pushing
What
this
happened
button?
next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Okay.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Hey, that's me!
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
That's how I'd be reacting, like... This is weird.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so... we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Yeah, I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. Totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Okay.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
And you know who's Hey, you know who's bashing you online?
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her.
Thread? Silhouette? A-set.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? A-set.
Water.
Wet? Sweat? A-set.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I was thinking the same thing.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Oh,
I heard about it.
No, it's not a dating game.
About Ota seeing that
It's an
corpse at Bloom
investigation
Park.
game.
He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it.
Internet, eh?
He told me he saw the body.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
It's definitely not.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What? Alright. What do I do now? I have one more option. And it's to talk to her about the thing. I don't want to do it though. Let's save. Yeah, I know. So I was thinking too. Maybe I'll be given an option. Okay. A big boob receptionist.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
I can't zoom in on it apparently. Hey, look at the
Date,
plant.
look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Alright.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
No, there's no class trials. I don't think so, at least.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us...
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
Okay.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
What is happening?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah, that's true. What's your opinion on this?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just ignoring it. I'm just ignoring it.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet.
Internet,
I
eh?
do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Man, I do that.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Oh, that's supposed to be Minecraft.
What about being on TV?
Hey, doing.
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Because that's what she called herself.
Well,
Hey.
at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day.
No.
You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Okay.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that.
Oh my god.
I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
I'm on the stop asking a bunch of questions unit.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me! Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
I guess I won't tell her about it.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
What?
That.
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
What?
Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Okay, whatever.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
I think I can arrest her right now. Honestly.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
Yeah, like I believe you.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
Yes. Because it's important.
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Hey, look, her name's now Iris.
I know, weird, right?
Whoa, what's happening?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
Okay. We're at Bloom Park at 1:02, or 1:12 rather.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
I thought it was patty cake too.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed into the scene. There's that panda again.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
You do?
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, I gotta click on it again.
The horses. Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Yeah, lots of Egyptian
The
references
right eye is
for
the
sure.
eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, I caught that too.
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mizuki?
Curious.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
Sucks to be Bloom Park.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
I can't talk to him. Okay, well... Hey.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Yes! I guess!
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your
This is
back
weird.
is so warm, Mr.
This is
Date.
weird!
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Yep, she did.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
What's happening? You moved on to what is this game to why is this game? Like, I feel like we can ask that about a lot of games we've played.
You should come in.
No, I probably should.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. Out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she was the one from my dream. She was the one from my dream. Okay, well, things are starting to, like, get weird. I mean, weird, good weird versus bad weird. We've had gameplay. We have to look at things and talk to people and do investigations. It can't be.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Secret stuff.
Okay.
Secret stuff. Secret stuff. We got some tea. Okay. She put everything on and sat down on the sofa. Alright. I understand that tea is delicious. Can I drink it? Drink the tea. Drink the tea. Drink the tea. Sumo wrestling directory. Okay, that's weird.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Is there something wrong with your arm?
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
We don't have an inventory yet. We may get one. I don't know.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Oh, bad question.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
That's impossible.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Hey.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
That's what she said to me. And now you're saying that to me? What the heck?
Of course.
Oh, you redeemed something? I did not see that. Oh, watch a game trailer. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Is it poison? It's better not have poisoned my tea. That would suck.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Knew there was something wrong with her arm.
Ah, I see.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Wait, this is the place I was in my dream too. I just realized that. This is where I was in my dream. I didn't even notice that until now. This is where I was. That plant, I remember. The light switch, the door. This couch, even.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Oh, weird phone. Okay.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
I don't want to hurt myself. I think we're gonna leave now. I can't say anything about the flowers. Like, I say about the flowers, but it says Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. And that's it. That's it. Refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Yeah.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Wow, that's a really bad joke. Like, really bad. It looks like if it has, green, then we might be able to, like... Oh no, it doesn't matter. Picture. Ooh. There's a drawing on the wall. I don't know if I drew this when she was younger. Who's this? Who's this person? Who's this? And what's that? And what's that? I can't ask about it. I guess I say goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. They stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
What?
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
I like how the door closed automatically. Bam. And I'm going home.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
The facts of the case. This sounds...
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Why are you on my wheel?
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Okay. But you can do it.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Ah.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found, according to Iris's testimony. When Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
And where was the
Could
eye?
she have taken the eye?
Gross.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
No idea, you say?